She's conceited. She's brash. She has outbursts. She's pro-woman. She's pro-man. She's conservative. She's liberal. And everything's always about her and her dad. Welcome to the Shikama Live Show with your host, Shikama. These are the complaints of many petitions to have Meghan McCain fired. They all start out, we the loyal fans of The View request that Meghan McCain be fired from The View. What is their main complaint? Exactly what I just listed off. They don't like her, and my next door neighbor who watches The View tells me anytime that I go over there and The View's on, that's the first thing she says. She's kind of elderly, so she forgets that. She's already told me that several times. But the loyal fans of The View dislike her intensely. I think it's very telling that we now have everybody coming on Senator McCain's side and saying that, oh, he was a hero and blah, blah, blah. When, a few days ago, that was not the case. They were not on his side. They were not championing him. The only reason that they're doing this now is to be, anti-president, right? So, in researching this topic, I've encountered several petitions. It's not just one, several. And apparently they already submitted a petition to ABC, and ABC rejected the petition. You would be surprised who was her chief cheerleader. Behind the scenes, Whoopi Goldberg was the chief cheerleader and said she would not change a thing about Meghan McCain. Of course, Meghan McCain comes from the rich family sort of thing. In interviews, she's saying, how was I to know that I would be born into a tremendously political family? Right? Well, I believe the real reason that people are upset with her, or the fans of The View are upset with her, is because she is conservative. She is Republican. She's not conservative. Anybody who actually has some sort of logical thought processes going on with him, especially if you're a libertarian, you can readily see that the woman is not conservative whatsoever. She has no conservative views at all. In fact, she goes overboard to try and agree with the ladies of The View, right? I think the only woman on there sitting in the conservative chair, as she put it, was Hasselbeck. And of course, everybody hated her. Why is Hasselbeck on there? And of course, she's no longer with The View, so there you have it. Apparently, they won. But the tenet of the show, I believe, is to have different views, but it's coming from the female perspective on everything. But this is not the female perspective on anything. This is simply a bunch of liberal rhetoric. Now, here's my question to you. Should Meghan McCain be fired from The View? And then, of course, you have to convince the executives, and then you also have to convince Whoopi Goldberg. But there are still petitions out there. One I saw had 500. Others I saw only had a little bit. And then there was one, I think MoveOn.org or one of those sort of organizations had one also. And you can find them all over. And they are still active. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like. I need the likes. Thank you.